questioned it. So exactly, why would you bring? Why would you pull the wise card? Why would you pull this card?
What is it that I can help you?
Is it part of your is it part of your policy to identify when you make contact to a citizen?
No, don't you?
What's going on, folks? Auditing America, guys. We're in the border of U.S. territory and Mexico. This may be an interesting one. U.S., Mexico. Let's see how it goes. I'm out with Chase from the Allen Report. Make sure you subscribe to our channels. Find the Allen Report on YouTube. Also, find Auditing America on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Find us everywhere. Let's see how it goes. Got people walking into Mexico. You could just walk in.
What's up, brother? ¿Todo bien?
I'm okay, thanks. What's your name? What's your name? You too. I'm just trying to see who tried to speak to me. What's your name? Sir? You must be on the Mexican side then, right? Are you on the Mexican side? Or are you working for the US government? You have to identify. May I have your name? Do you guys usually act this weird? Seriously. I'm just asking a question. What's your name, brother? No name. Okay. I'm gonna assume that you guys are working for the Mexican authorities. Because you see, American employees from our government have to identify, especially if they're walking around with guns and badges. So, what's your name? I'm not a cop, but I would assume that it's part of your policy to identify yourself, right? Especially if you made contact. Especially if you make contact. Amigo, ¿cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? Are you guys supervisors? Are you a supervisor?
I am.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
What you need, sir? Let me go with you. How can I help you guys?
How you doing today, sir?
I'm just trying to see who we're speaking with because I don't know if I'm speaking with Mexican authorities or with American authorities.
What you need?
Well, besides, you know, I do have a couple questions, but I'd love to know who I'm speaking with. If you're an American police officer, are you?
No.
Are you Mexican?
No.
So what country are you working for right now?
What is it that you need?
I need to know who I'm speaking with
What
first.
is it that you need so I can help you?
I just want to know who I'm speaking with, sir, nicely.
How is it that I can help you guys?
Well, you see, your officer over there made contact with us, and all I asked was for his name.
How did he make you? Aren't you on the other side of the fence?
Yes, he called us. He said something on video, so I'm trying to see
Why
who.
you guys video?
We're working on a video about the border. Are you guys?
This is U.S. Customs and Border Protection.
Okay? All right, bro. So why you make me feel so uncomfortable by not identifying?
I'm not.
Yeah, you
Why
are,
on my shirt?
bro. You have a gun. I'm in the border of Mexico and the U.S. You think I'm not gonna be nervous?
No.
Especially if you don't go by the book on the policies. That's why his behavior was.
Personal video?
We don't really answer questions, but Be, well, respectfully, sir, you're the one that's at work.
I'm on the board.
Correct. You were.
You're in a national monument, Chamisan.
Okay, but you're a public employee, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so it's your job to be nice to us, to identify. That's why you guys have name tags, and they were acting highly suspicious by that. I'm like, okay, so maybe they're Mexican police. I have nothing to.
So if you're Mexican police, you're suspicious?
Well, no, but I don't know how their policies are. No. Hold on. He's calling us racist. No, we're not racist, bro. I'm Puerto Rican. There's no way I could be racist to Mexicans, okay, or blacks or anything, because we're a mix of all of that. So, no, we're not racist. You guys are the ones that are failing to identify and go by your policy. So now I'm racist for questioning you on your policy.
I didn't call you racist.
You questioned it.
I don't even know who you are.
So exactly, why would you pull the race card? Why would you pull the race card?
What is it that I can help you with?
Is it part of your Is it part of your policy to identify when you make contact to a citizen? Is it? I'm serious. Do you know Elizondo?
That's our identification.
Nothing we can help you with. We need to get back to our jobs.
Okay, what's his name so that I could properly complain?
Is there
'Cause I have the-
anything else I can help you with?
Yes. What's the proper way of complaining on him? I need to know his name. You're not going to provide me with that. That's against your policy as well. Elizondo.
I don't know who he is. So you need to
Well,
We're working on a story to see how professional and courteous.
yeah, we're working on a story about corruption.
And you guys
So,
seem
if
nice, but
there's anything else that we can help you with, other than that, I mean,
How do we properly complain, bro? That's it. We want to be on our way.
the numbers in the book. Look at
how do you
What
you
book?
enjoy, do you enjoy working?
You guys have a good day, guys.
It's not a good day when you know what I'm saying? Public servants treat us like that.
So, Mr. America, what do you think of just what happened here?
He said, "Are you racist?"
Well, you know, in this area.
No, I'm not racist, but I don't know the laws in Mexico. I don't know if police are supposed to identify in Mexico. I'm on the border. I don't know. There's a big sign right there that says Mexico. And he's on the other side right there, so I don't know. I love Mexican people. They say, "Hey, Enrique, go back to Mexico." I'm not Mexican. I'm Puerto Rican, but I love Mexico. You can drop me off, and I'll survive off of tacos my whole life, and I wouldn't mind at all, because you know what? Over here in El Paso, we have great Mexican food, man. We need better Mexican restaurants down in Florida, that's for sure. But this man right here is making a call. So guys, we are at the United States, Mexico, and US border, and we're doing a First Amendment audit. Oh yeah, look at Joe Biden's America. People could just walk in and out.
Is there anything in particular you guys need?
Yes, other than the fact that you've been extremely nice, sir, I just want you to know that, you know, we're doing a story on corruption and how law enforcement does not follow policy but expects the citizens to follow every single law on the book. You see?
Doing on this on whose behalf?
Of the American people.
Individual?
Of the American people, sir. We have thousands of people that are watching you right now. And all I want, I have no problem with you. All I want is that gentleman's name so that we can make the proper complaint on him. That's it. It's up to you guys to investigate and to decide whether he did wrongdoing or what he did was okay. But I have the right as a citizen to make a complaint. So I know it's not good. You guys don't like to be complained on, I know it's not good, but we still have the right. So most of the time people do what you just did. At least you came back to us. But people just walk away from our rights to follow policies, and you know, it's
We
sad.
have nothing to hide.
Yeah.
All our policies are online. They're open for everybody. The only thing is that we don't respond to people on the other side of the fence like this.
Okay.
Usually they show up in person to the demos or something.
Oh, okay.
And then we do have an office you guys can go to.
Oh, there is an office?
Yes.
All right. Is that further down that way?
Unfortunately, it's only Monday to Friday.
Oh, okay. That's
There is
good
an
to know.
office of,
You're a very calm, humble guy.
I see why you're in charge.
I appreciate that. Are you the supervisor here?
I'm the shift super. I run everything.
Hell yeah.
I'm in charge.
Well, good. That's a good thing.
I like how calm and collected
We're
you are.
yes, and we
So,
love and
who do you
praise.
guys- Who do you guys report for? Or is
We
that-
don't really like to identify because we're doing our videos on the
I'm not
on the
asking for
const.
your name. I'm asking who do you guys
You can-
Well, we keep it confidential, but we'll tag you guys on the video. You'll know.
keep it confidential.
Yes, because we're doing a video on constitutional rights, and it's our Fourth Amendment right not to identify unless we've been suspected of committing a crime. So we like to we'll identify, but we like to tell the people why it's okay for them not to identify, because the Constitution guarantees you that right. And if people like us that
So
don't
you'll-
stand your
you'll
ground,
identify when?
we'll identify once we publish our videos and it
No,
gets
no, no.
thousands of views. Everybody knows who we are.
The constitutional right. When do you identify?
You identify when you're suspected of committing a crime, or you identify when you are driving a motor vehicle and you've committed a crime while driving the motor vehicle.
Allegedly.
I'm sorry?
Allegedly.
You allegedly, yeah, exactly.
But yeah, we're independent press, my friend.
So we'd love to, I know that you're a busy guy.
Yeah, we're not trying to take up
We
your time.
yeah, I hear you. What's his name so that you could do the right thing and we could get going? Officer what? The first one. The other one never made contact. Is the one with
Everything they do is under my command, so put my name.
But your name? Oh man.
But he's also- I
When it's
understand.
bad, when it's wrong, put my name.
I-
When
I-
it's good, it's her.
I understand, Officer Rocha, that you're trying to, take full responsibility
I
for
am responsible.
well he's
Not
also
trying,
responsible
taking
of
responsibility.
yes, but if he's also responsible, and it's our right to know every single person's name that works here. We're not trying to do that. We just want that one person's
Guys,
name.
so, me. Focus on me. I'm in
But you've
charge.
done nothing wrong. We are focusing on your behavior. We are focusing on your behavior, and we're gonna and you're doing an excellent job, sir. But just know that by the books, if I do let's say you didn't want to give it to me right now, the what you should be telling me is that I absolutely have the right to know, but I'd have to put it in writing, because there are Freedom of Information Act that I can file a request and get this information. But you see, you're not providing me with that. You're just trying
I'm
to.
giving you my name.
Yes, but
Supervisor Rocha, shift supervisor.
and I appreciate that.
Anything and everything that happens, it's on me.
All right. You are sergeant or something?
Supervisor.
Supervisor of the Department of.
U.S. Customs and Border Protection.
All right. Thank you very much.
You have a great day, guys.
You
Hey,
too.
You too, man. Have a great day, okay?